Hello! Today I'm here to talk to you about my upcoming International Dreadmakers Directory. It's a current work in progress, it's coming soon. Through Lazydreads, I provide information, solutions, answers to as many questions as I can. However, there are some questions that I don't have a satisfactory answer for. Those are questions such as, can you recommend someone in such and such a location to help me start my dreadlocks? I try to make dreadlocks accessible for anyone that wishes to start them. So I've got guides on lazydreads.com documenting how you can start dreadlocks using various methods. I've got video demonstrations on my YouTube channel which show you how you can start dreadlocks yourself. However, starting your first set of dreadlocks can be kind of scary. Not everyone is comfortable just digging straight in. And so it's perfectly understandable that some people wish to seek out help when it comes to starting their first set of dreadlocks. They want to find someone within their area who has experience, someone who's had practice, someone who has the technique down. Now, I'm sort of limited as to how I can respond to these questions. While I've come into contact with countless dreadheads through my blogging, I know people all around the world who've started their own dreadlocks, who start dreadlocks for friends, but when I'm pushed, when I'm on the spot, when I'm asked for a specific location at a specific time, it's very difficult for me to say, oh yeah, this one person can help, because the world's quite big and there's a lot of dreadheads all sort of all over the place. And so I felt that the best solution for this problem, the best way to answer these questions was to create an International Dreadmakers Directory. This is going to be a new page on Lazydreads.com. It's going to be a list that is broken down by location, so broken down by country and broken down by city within each country. And it's going to list out all the people in those areas who make dreadlocks. An International Dreadmaker Directory. Like a worldwide phone book for people who can back home. Now, as I said, it's a work in progress. It's coming soon. It's being worked on behind the scenes. I want to make sure that the list is populated enough before I put it out there, so it's not just like 4 names and I make it live and it just flops. So at this time I'm still populating the list. I will continually add to the list as time goes by, so it will grow and become a ever more useful resource for people around the world. But at this time, I'm still just collecting up information that want to be featured within the list for when it goes live. So if you create dreadlocks, if you're a dreadmaker, someone who creates dreadlocks and wants to be listed on lazydreads.com so that people will be able to search them out, and if they're within that area, contact them for dreadlock help. All you need to do is email in your details. The information that I'm taking, the information that will be listed on the Dreadmaker Directory. Name, location, methods used, months/years of experience, website link, and other contact info. The first 2 pieces of information are pretty self-explanatory. Name, so people know who you are. Location, so that I can put you within the list, so that, you know, people within your area will know that you reside within said area. Methods used is going to be pretty important for this list because I really like to encourage people to research before they start their dreadlocks. So whether that's starting dreadlocks themselves, but especially if they're seeking out someone else's help to start their dreadlocks. If you are the dreadlock maker, it will allow you to list all the methods that you have experience with. And if you're someone that's looking for a dreadlock maker, it will allow you to look up what those methods are and make sure that you're getting something done to your hair that you're comfortable with. Or if you already know what method you want used on your hair, you'll be able to search out people that have experience with that method. Next up, months/years of experience. If you're the maker, this means you'll be able to say how long you've been starting dreadlocks. And if you're looking for a maker, it means you'll be able to find someone who has a level of experience that you're comfortable with. Website link. In the 21st century, websites, you know, pretty useful as a means of communication, but when it comes to dreadlocks, it means you can look up a dreadmaker. So if you are the dreadmaker, you'll be able to have your website link featured in the directory so that people can find it, and you'll be able to use the website to, you know, show off your work. And if you're looking for Dreadmaker, the website link will be useful so that you can go to the site and find information on the Dreadmaker and possibly see pictures of their work, so that you know you're getting something done to your hair that, again, you can be comfortable with. And last but not least, if you have any other contact info, that will be listed too if you have a preferred method of contact other than a website link, or if you don't have a website link. I will write down the information required in the description below, so you can just sort of copy and paste it into an email and just write next to it and then email it in. All the information needs to be emailed in to lazydreads@live.co.uk. That's also listed in the description. Please don't just leave it in a comment or a YouTube message or a Facebook message, because then it gets really disorganized and I will likely lose it before it gets into the list. Please send it into the email address and then it's safe. I know where it is. There is no deadline deadline for getting this information in because, as I said, I will constantly update the list as time goes by and as new people send in their details. However, if you wish to be on the list at the time that it goes live, you'll want to get it in sooner rather than waiting around. I hope this will be a useful resource for some of you guys. I will keep you updated on the list's progress, and I will post a new video on the Lazydreads YouTube channel once the Dread directory is live so that you can go check it out. I'd like to thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, click the like button. If you'd like to see more videos from me in the future, you can of course subscribe. If you're looking for Dreadlock info, tips, help, guide, advice, videos, including this one, you can find all my stuff on lazydreads.com. I hope to see you again soon. Farewell!